Hey everyone, Savi here and welcome back to another video where today we're currently arriving at Hong Kong International Airport and we're about to take a flight on board Cebu Pacific once again in economy class going back to Davao City. Now, without further ado, let's head inside the terminal building and to check in. Opened in 2010. This airport is one of the busiest in the world and it's also the main hub of Cathay Pacific, Hong Kong Airlines, Greater Bay Airlines, and Hong Kong Express. The airport also has one of the busiest cargo operations in the world and is one of the cargo hubs for UPS Airlines. With all that out of the way, let's focus on check-in for our flight to Davao. Check-in was quick and easy. Now let's head to immigration, then clear security to go to the airside. After around 8 to 10 minutes, we already cleared immigration and security. Now, while waiting for the flight, why not do some bit of plane spotting at the sky bridge? Having opened in 2022, this sky bridge connects to the satellite terminal, which is a lot more convenient because before the sky bridge opened, you have to ride a bus just to get to the satellite terminal. Plus, with the sky bridge open, it also offers fantastic views of the ramp, which is good for plane spotting. Standing at 28 meters above the ground, planes can even go under the bridge like this Cathay Pacific's Airbus A330, and even as big as the A380 can go under the bridge, which is crazy. You can also get amazing views when planes are taking off. Oh look, there's our plane, which had just arrived from Davao. Fun fact, this is actually the exact same aircraft that we flew on the previous flight review from Davao to Hong Kong with the same registration, the same aircraft, and the same seat. What a small world. Since our aircraft already arrived, let's now head to our assigned gate and wait for boarding. Now, let's hop on board RP-C4144. Welcome aboard Cebu Pacific's Airbus A320neo, and just like the previous flight review, this is my seat 1 Foxtrot. And of course, being at the frontmost seat, the legroom is fantastic. The tray table can be found beneath the armrests and can be used either half open or fully open. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in case of a The seat pocket contains the safety card, the in-flight magazine, an air sickness bag, and the menu card.
May we request all guests to stow your hand luggage properly under the seat or in the stowage bins above you. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, read carefully the passenger briefing card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in case of emergency, please ask the cabin crew to reseat you. Sa mga panauhing nakaupo sa exit rows, basahin po lamang ang passenger briefing card. Kung sa inyong palagay ay hindi na magagampanan ang mga panuntunan ng exit row, ipagbigay alam sa inyong cabin crew sa mga sandaling ito.
And in the seating above, you will find personal reading lights and air vents. Charging ports are also available for USB-A and USB-C.
Welcome, this is Shaw, and together with my team, welcome aboard Cebu Pacific, making first moments happy with you. We are now headed for Davao, and from the aircraft is Captain Mike Tortolino, First Officer Anton Del Rosario. Our flight time is approximately 3 hours.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to your cabin crew who will demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. In case of water landing, your life vest is found under your seat. Remove sharp objects from your body. To don, slip vest over the head. Take tape around the waist and push end to buckle. Pull tape to tighten. When outside the aircraft, pull inflation tags to inflate vest.
Cabin crew to takeoff stations.
Disabling or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law.
Right after takeoff, the crew served me my meal. It's also one of their best sellers, the beef adobo, which also has the same price as the chasu chicken I had on the previous flight, which is 320 Philippine pesos. Visually, it looks really good. Taste-wise, it's also good. For the drinks, a complimentary bottle of water is provided. And of course, the wooden cutlery is provided as well. All in all, for a 3-hour flight, delicious.
My name is Anton and I'm the first officer for today. And for your flight update, we're maintaining our cruising altitude of 37,000 feet. And we're now approximately 150 nautical miles north of Davao International Airport. That is around 277 kilometers north of Davao. We'll be starting our initial descent into Davao in around 6 minutes, and weather and traffic permitting, we expect touchdown time in Davao's runway 05 34 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. Time check for your convenience, it is 3:03 p.m. and we'll be arriving 30 minutes ahead of our scheduled time of arrival. The weather in Davao is reported to be cloudy, and we're expecting some cloudy weather and some light to moderate turbulence on our arrival and descent into Davao. So for your safety, please keep your seatbelts fastened whenever you are seated, even when the seatbelt signs are off. Ground temperature in Davao is at 34 degrees Celsius and wind is blowing from the northeast. On behalf of Cebu Pacific and entire crew, I would like to thank you for flying with us, and we hope to be of service to you again in your future flights.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final descent, and the captain has switched on the fasten seatbelt sign. At this time, make sure your window shades are up, tray tables are stowed, seat backs are in their upright position, and your seatbelts are securely fastened.
Home time now is 35 minutes past the hour of 3 in the afternoon. There is no time difference between Hong Kong and Davao. The ground temperature is 29 degrees Celsius. We are pleased to announce that we have just landed 30 minutes ahead of our scheduled time of arrival. On behalf of our entire Cebu Pacific team and the Pacific crew, Captain Michael Petalino, First Officer Anton Del Rosario, together with your cabin crew, we thank you for making Cebu Pacific a part of your important moment. It was really a pleasure having all on board, and we do hope to find you some more fun in the future. Once again, thank you everyone for flying in Cebu Pacific. For safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the cabin turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Voice communication with the use of mobile phones is prohibited while the cabin doors are closed. Please check your surroundings to ensure you do not leave any of your personal belongings behind. Be cautious when opening the open bins, as heavy items may have flown during the flight. For guests with infants, the infant's life vest shall be collected after this embarkation. For safety reasons, leave the infant's life vest inside the seat pocket and be reminded that an unauthorized removal of life vest from the aircraft is a serious offense. Muli mangyari po lamang ang natiling nakaupo at hindi matagal ang ilaw sa fasten seatbelt sign bago tumayo para kunin ang inyong makakamitan. Muli po namin pinaalalahan ng lahat ng mga panungin na huwag mag-iwan ng mga bagay na nais inyong itapon sa loob ng aeroplano. Mangyari po lamang na dalhin ito sa inyong pagbaba.
Cabin crew, the sound bros for arrival and cross check.
Your cabin crew will stand up momentarily to do a safety-related procedure. Please remain seated. Please all stand to get your bags.
And with that, welcome to Francisco Bangoy International Airport. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please leave a like and comment down below on what you think of this flight review. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Safe travels!